Hey everybody, smile for the camera. I know a lot of you have been here recently to have your pictures taken for our new church directory that we're working on. It's an opportunity for us as a congregation to build upon what it means to love like family. It's important to recognize each other's faces, especially as we have people that continue to join our congregation over the years. How can we recognize each other's names and faces so that we can love each other better, so that we can become more connected? And yet I also want to acknowledge something as we go through this process. Everybody is dressing up. Everybody is looking their best for the pictures. But we know that inside we're not. We're not at our best. We know that we're broken. We're sinners. And sometimes, we know that. We struggle to let other people see that or to recognize that same thing about others. Sometimes we think that we're all alone in our brokenness. We think that other people have it all together. And so we leaf through a church directory booklet and we look at others with a little bit of envy. Oh, they look so happy. They look like they really love each other. But if we're honest, we're all broken together. And I think it's important for us to realize that as a church, if we are going to love like a family, it means that we're bringing together people who don't have it all together. We're bringing together broken people, and we're coming before Jesus, the only one who has it all together and the only one who can put us back together. If we pretend to be something other than that, the Bible has a word for that we're hypocrites. And I know sometimes as a church, by those on the outside, that's what we're accused of. There's a book that came out a number of years ago called They Love Jesus, but they don't like the church. And the number one concern expressed by those who were outside of the church is that we're hypocrites. That we act a certain way when we're at church, but then we walk away and we're no different than anybody else. How can we go about changing that? How can we begin to better love like family? I want you to think about that. Yes, still come, get your picture taken, dress in your best, but don't pretend like you have it all together. And realize that nobody else does either. We've all got stuff. We've all got stuff that we're working through. And yet Jesus wants to work through that with us. And he wants to draw us to each other. To learn to share our stories and our brokenness with each other. To trust each other as we walk out this Christian life. So, thanks for joining me today. I'll see you again next time.